In today's video, I want to share with you these 5 things that you need to avoid if you want to be rich. Yes, 5 things you need to avoid if you want to be rich. Okay, so if you want to be rich, there are several things that you need to avoid. I mean, these things that I'm talking about are wealth killers. I mean, there's no one that wants to get rich, that get involved in these things, that have a successful, journey. So for you to be able to succeed, okay, if your intention or your goal is to build wealth, is to avoid any of these things I'm going to, outline in this video. I know it's often, very hard or very difficult to avoid them, okay, but you just need to, if your intention or you have a goal to build wealth. With all that being said, let's jump right into this video. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Millionaires Making Digits. In case you're coming across me for the first time, hi, my name is Lekova. Consider to subscribe, hit on the notification bell. That way you always be notified each time I upload a new video. Like and share my videos to your friends, families, and loved ones. And don't forget to check on us on every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But during these days, we'll always make sure that we upload a new video. On this channel, we do everything money, money, money. So if this sounds like what you're interested in, grab your popcorn, sit where you are. Don't touch the dial as we go into today's video. Okay, I am back again with another exciting and beautiful video, just as the caption says. In today's video, I just want to share with you these 5 things that you need to avoid if you want to be rich. So just like I said from the very onset of this video, that if your goal is to be rich, if you have the intention to build wealth, there are several things that you need to avoid for you to actually achieve your goal of becoming wealthy. You need to avoid several things. Okay, I know that it's always very difficult to avoid this thing, but you just need to, okay, if you want to be rich, you just need to avoid them. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's go directly to the meat of this video. So the number one thing that you need to avoid if you want to be rich is to spend too much. To spend too much. The first thing that you need to do is to avoid living beyond your means. Avoid living beyond your means. This is the first thing that you need to avoid if you want to be rich. Okay, because this can be a great obstacle or can obstruct you from becoming rich. If you're spending too much, you're going to find it difficult, to succeed. You're going to find it difficult to succeed, okay? So you need to avoid spending too much because debt is always difficult, to repay. Yeah, ensure you use debit cards to buy things and stop spending money that you don't have, okay? Do not spend money that you don't have. You're overbuying, and before you know, you spend extra money, more than the way you're supposed to spend. You spend too much. Okay, if you're spending too much, you cannot be rich. You cannot get wealth. So one of the things you need to avoid is to avoid spending too much. Okay, so that's number one. The number 2 thing that you need to avoid if you want to be wealthy is don't invest in doubts. Don't invest in doubt. Okay, this is another thing that people are doing that is really making them not to be rich. Okay? Stop investing in things that you don't understand. Stop investing in things that you don't know much about. So many people just stand up and go into, investments. And before you know, at the end of the day, they end up losing their money. Okay, if you want to be rich, you cannot continue to lose your money through, investment that you don't understand. You need to make sure that you educate yourself on different options, of investments, okay, before you actually go into it, so that you don't end up wasting your money. You don't end up investing in things that you don't understand. Ensure you consult an expert, okay, seek advice from an expert before you go into any investment. Do not invest into anything that you lack knowledge about, so that you will not lose your money. If you continue to be losing money, you cannot get rich, okay? Ensure you don't invest into things you don't understand. Don't invest in doubts. It's one of the things that's actually stopping people from getting wealthy. People are investing, out of ignorance. Okay, you end up losing your money. So you need to consult an expert that will direct you on the option of investments that you need to go in, okay, for you to succeed. Do not just invest into what you don't understand. Okay, so that is another thing you need to avoid if your intention is to get rich. Okay, yes, the number 3 things that you need to avoid if you want to be rich is too big of an ego. Too big of an ego. Okay, avoid letting your ego get in the way of your financial success. Avoid letting your ego get in the way of your financial success. Don't let arrogancy or pride prevent you from asking for help or advice when you need it. This is one of the things that's actually stopping people from getting to their goal. Okay, you think you can do it alone. You underrating the people that you would have seek help from. Okay, you think that you are just okay. No, That is arrogancy. If you continue that way, it will stop you from, getting to your financial goal. Okay, so too much ego is one of those things you need to avoid. I mean, when your ego is too big, okay, it will not allow you to seek advice. It will not allow you to go close to the people that you would have helped you, because you feel you are bigger than all of them. Okay, so you need to avoid this. It's one of the things that's really stopping so many people from achieving their financial goal, or from, getting rich. Make sure you surround yourself with people that have experiences and expertise in the area where you lack knowledge, okay? But you don't surround yourself with people that cannot help you, people that cannot advise you. Surround yourself, with people, your like-minded persons. Do not just, surround yourself with people that are not going the same direction that you're going. Don't be afraid to seek, advice from mentors, or learn from others who have actually been successful in your areas, or who have achieved financial success. You need to get close to these people, okay, so they can help you reduce your ego. Too much ego will not allow you to get to your financial success. It will not allow you to be rich. So it's one of the things you want to avoid if you want to be rich. Okay, yes. And number 4 things that you need to avoid if you want to be rich is that you should avoid spending without thinking. Okay, so many people are actually spending their money before they think about it. Okay, yes. What do I mean? Whenever you spend money, think about why you want to spend that money. Think before you spend your money, okay? Think before you spend your money. Okay. One of the things that's actually stopping people from achieving their financial success is their inability to think before they spend. So if you're spending your money, you need to think before you spend it. Don't spend money carelessly. Always ask yourself this question: how did I end up spending money here? Okay, how do I end up spending money here? When you ask this question to yourself, it's going to help you to cut down your expenses and find you ways to save money. It's going to help you to cut down your expenses and find you ways to save your money. You need to think before you spend your money. Don't spend without thinking, because it's one of those things that making people not to achieve their financial goal. It's one of the things that's actually stopping so many people from becoming rich. So if you want to be rich, avoid spending without thinking. Spending your money without thinking. Okay, so that is the point number 4. It's the number 4 things that you need to avoid if you want to be rich. Okay, yes. The last thing that you need to avoid if you want to be rich is being emotional. Being emotional. Okay, another thing to avoid is making impulsive or emotional decisions with your money. This is one of the things you need to avoid. Okay, you need to avoid this. Okay, I know it can be tempting to make quick and rash decisions when it comes to your finances, especially if you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed. Remember, building wealth takes time, okay, and discipline. So don't take any decision about your finance out of impulsive, because you're stressed, because you're overwhelmed. Okay, so you need to be careful. It's one of those things that is really stopping people from becoming rich. So if your intention or your goal is to be wealthy or to be rich, you need to avoid being emotional when it comes to your finances. Okay, yes, by avoiding all these pitfalls that I outlined in this video today and focusing on your long-term goal, you can actually set yourself for your financial success. Thank you very much for joining us. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. And to my viewers, thank you for always stopping by to watch my videos. And for you that's watching this video without subscribing, what are you waiting for? Please hit on that subscribe button. Okay, if you have any questions, comments, and suggestions, don't fail to bring it at the comment section, because I'm going to be there to attend to your question, comments, and suggestions as soon as possible. Okay, if you find this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and share this video. Okay, share it to your friends, families, and loved ones, and help me tell them to share this video, because there's love in sharing. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.